what I'll say is, man, I had 7 years of my life whereby I spent into learning a lot about myself, on a personal level, whereby, as I said, through GYU experiences and the music that we did, it reached a level to me whereby this was no longer about what I say when I'm on stage, but the lifestyle I live outside stage, you know. And when I reached that level whereby I have to sort certain things about myself, because I said big things on stage, man. I rap like reality stuff, but it sparked something in my mind where I was like, okay, I think I need time now to deal with myself, to solidify, just to create a solid foundation. Because I saw brothers, all throughout, like universally, whereby artists are very good, man, and talented. But throughout time, brothers are caught up in drugs, caught up in alcohol, caught up in that, So it means that there is something that they never did off stage, So when you don't set yourself properly or balance your off stage life, and then when you're on stage, no matter how talented you are, it's gonna be affected, So with me, what kept me original is because I had to be real with myself off stage, So I took time, I've learned a lot of stuff, even with performances, I'm someone who likes to jog, brothers they used to say, but they didn't know how those things are interconnected with how I'm performing. Every element of performances and how I write, those things become an element of the same product. So I had to work within so I know now, if I hear, I spend time with myself. I had to be patient with myself. So that what kept me to be this far. So I had to be patient. I remember when Kululekani dropped, Ohave and Yakim, they were able to drop their projects, and then I was a silent one, and people figured it out because Prince, they used to know Prince was the one who used to bring fire within the crew, and where the Prince is at, but they didn't know the giant was still training, understand? So I had to train, I had to lift weights, man, because this game is a championship, then you must be fit, dude. So I had to be strong so that when the punches come to me, the way I react, I won't fall, but I'll react with, and then exactly. So basically, yeah, man, what keep me different, it's a discipline, man. Discipline, I'll build it to myself, man. I had to work, man. That's what I always suggest to brothers. Brothers must work, man, within themselves and work on their art. Then that's where the secret is, This is how you control your surrounding, how you control people to see at you. It's how you deal with yourself. It starts there and ends there.
How about you mention it, because now in the game,
yep,
you hear a lot of...
This is what I'm doing now. I'm just creating my own fan base still. I'm still maintaining my own style. Wherever I go, people, they keep asking, how did you survive? Those are questions that people will ask you. Man, how did you survive? Because you could see, man, now it's happened. But what I will always say is, man, hip-hop is a culture, man. And if hip-hop is a culture, and then I think one of the other things that people slept on is this knowledge of self element that I said I'm talking about in the hip-hop culture in general. I'm happy now I'm in an interview of Bay Hip Hop because I must talk about the culture, man. And there's a saying that that sticked in my mind in the brothers from States when they spoke about hip hop. They say, by the time you forget the culture of hip hop, your art will be dead. You understand? So that means you can, no matter how talented you are, but if you're culturally dead as an artist, you're gonna be destroyed. So this is what has happened to all the artists whereby this brother is talented, he has made moves, he has made impact, he has a lot of fans. But in his personal lifestyle, the brother, we all face difficulties, we all face challenges, we all face circumstances in life, but how you react to that, if you're culturally and mentally equipped as a person, you will be able, you won't allow whatever you face makes you to go to these addictions and all of these things, and then your fan base is still looking at you now, you see. So the culture of hip-hop, the reason why the brothers have always emphasized the importance of us having to know ourselves as an element, the cultural aspects of the music, it's a key, man. It's a key.
Are there any artists or DJs you've been working